Bonjour à tous, hello everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm very happy that you are here. In my opinion, visiting Paris is really special any time of year from early spring to Christmas. But fall in Paris is just enchanting. Change of colors in the city is beautiful. I like seeing Parisians wear fall jackets and berets with the thick scarves. Also, the colors of leaves still left on the trees are yellow, orange, and red. They contrast amazingly green grass. I always wonder what's the French magic to keep their lawns so green throughout the 4 seasons. Carpets of leaves lie underfoot everywhere in Paris. Today, I will show you some beautiful places where you can take in the best fall foliage in Paris. Let's go! Allons-y! Jardin du Luxembourg. The Luxembourg Garden is taking on a perfectly seasonal complexion in the fall. All the fountains of the garden are beautiful, but La Fontaine Medicis is a stunning structure. It was originally commissioned by Maria de' Medici, the widow of King Henry IV and regent of King Louis III, and built in 1630. It was moved to its present location in the 19th century. I just pull one of the famed green chairs, sit back, and admire the Luxembourg Palace, which is home to the Seine. I really enjoy watching people jogging, strolling, or relaxing in this beautiful park. And I walk on a carpet of leaves lying under my feet and enjoy the crunching sound of these leaves. Montmartre. In fall, Montmartre is a great place to see foliage. Streets on the hills leading to Montmartre ooze this autumnal moodiness. Do you see what I mean? I know it is a tourist magnet, but fall foliage makes Montmartre something too beautiful to miss. Once I reach the height of Montmartre, I see artists and portrait painters setting up their easels for tourists, as well as people having hot beverages and food at the extremely popular Place du Théâtre on this chilly morning. Montmartre is also famous for its white domed Sacré-Cœur Basilica, meaning Sacred Heart. I climb up 300 steep steps to the dome of Sacré-Cœur to enjoy the fall view of the French capital. It is stunning, isn't it? Montmartre is busy any time of the year, and fall is no exception. Montmartre funicular that links the bottom of the Butte Montmartre to its summit is busy all day in fall. Seine. Do you know that the banks of the Seine in Paris is a 6-kilometer or 3.7-mile long UNESCO World Heritage Site that includes the river's banks, bridges, and quays since 1991? The right bank and the left bank, or la rive gauche and la rive droite in French, are a compilation of beautiful sights of Paris. In fall, you will see the subtle changes of the autumnal scenery by the Seine. Leaves are not flamboyant colors, but with fallen leaves and bare trees with less leaves, as well as people jogging and strolling by the Seine in jackets and sweaters all together. I see autumn everywhere. If you want to see the Seine in summer, please watch the All About the Seine in 10 minutes video. Palais Royal. Palais Royal has a photographic courtyard and beautiful gardens with lots of trees. Palais Royal is a former royal palace in the first arrondissement of Paris that was originally built for Cardinal Richelieu in 1639. If you want to see how the arrondissement, districts for French, are laid out in Paris, please watch 10 Stunning Olympic Venues in Paris 2024 video. The lawns are manicured even in fall. The branches covered with fall-colored leaves are clipped, and evergreen hedges are boxed. The fountain is beautiful. I take in the colors of late fall in this tucked-away garden. Jardin des Tuileries. Jardin des Tuileries is Tuileries Garden for French. The Tuileries Garden is a beautiful park just across the street from the Louvre Museum and across the Seine from the Musée d'Orsay or Orsay Museum. It is fascinating to see the long lines of trees change colors here. The colors start changing in the beginning of October, and it has a carpet of fallen leaves in November. Vintage lampposts, fountains, and statues in this autumn setting are more than dazzling. Père Lachaise. In fall, Père Lachaise Cemetery is a peaceful place to wander around, thanks to beautiful trees which turn into golden yellow shades when the weather starts getting colder. As it is my favorite cemetery in the whole world, I love to visit it whenever I have a chance. It is a great place to have a nice walk in any season, but especially in fall. Located in Paris' northeastern 20th arrondissement, It's an enormous place. It's something quite rare to find in the middle of the largest city in Europe, for sure. It's always nice to find and see some graves of famous people. If you want to know how to find your favorite grave at Père Lachaise, please watch the How to Find Your Favorite Tomb at Père Lachaise Cemetery video. These are my top 6 places to see autumn foliage in Paris. I hope you visit one or a few of these places when you go to Paris in fall. If you have enjoyed it, please do give this video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. I hope to see you again next week. Please subscribe if you want to see more of my weekly videos. Thanks so much for watching.